Right, we're 11 games into the season, guys. Obviously, there have been a lot of Premier League signings over the summer. We are going to do a tier list on the 20 most expensive summer signings. And you can all follow along on screen. S, A, B, C, D, as per usual.
A lot of Liverpool players in here. A lot
of red, actually.
There's also 3 Newcastle players in here. Fucking hell. They spent a bit of money, didn't they, in the summer, considering Eddie Howe's done it on a
lot of people missing
budget.
their heads, though.
By the way, we can only
try and work out who they are.
Yeah, why are their heads missing? By the way, we can't be the whole like I think they'll come good.
That is relevant of a transfer sometimes, though.
But it's not because we're basing it right now.
Yeah. It's a tier list of how they're doing.
I don't think that's how you.
That's how we're doing it. We're ranking.
No, but you could buy a
so
19-year-old for the future and like, we've seen this. We've seen that this money's going to be worth it
so far.
I feel like it's
exactly,
a bit of both.
Exactly. So that's based on what we've seen.
But it's price
but so it's a bit of both.
Like Esteval looks fucking class, mate. And he's going to be even better.
I feel like you wear them up both a little bit.
Right, let's start with
that's Liam Delap, isn't it?
Garnacho. Liam Delap does not have sleeves.
How much was Garnacho?
Cheap.
Yeah, we're going to need to have a price here. He's been all right, isn't he? He's not been amazing, but he's
been good.
Was he 40
not been
million?
amazing, but he's been all right, I'm saying.
I think he's been better than all right.
Really?
I think he's a
this last couple of games
been playing well.
Was it 40 mil, Will?
Garnacho was not that expensive for someone his age.
And also, I think if he... I had this conversation
he
with
sorts
Rory.
his attitude out.
I said I had this chat with Rory earlier. I was like, this guy could be...
Another Rory drop. I don't know what show you think you're on here, bud.
I fucking love him. He's a great guy.
Carry on.
I think if he just has someone like him who could just see, like, fucking sort it out all the time, he could be generational.
Okay.
I think he's just a generational.
Mental.
B, please. By the way, you notice you said generational.
20 years old.
40, yeah, 40.
No, he's not.
But
he's
yes,
older
he
than that.
He's 20.
He's 21.
You think he could be generational?
Fucking why not, mate?
Right, who's that? Kirkes?
D
Fucking
Concard.
disgracefully bad.
That is so poo-poo.
It just shows the levels of these clubs, though. Like, this guy was like one of the best players of the league last year, and now he's just one of the worst.
Was he in the official team?
I don't know, but he was great, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been really good for Bournemouth, but like we said, there's levels, and
levels,
step up and
Madueke, he's been injured, but when he's played, he's been good.
Yeah, I think
a lot of
games,
B.
right?
Yeah, I think he's been good. He just
really,
when
he's exciting him.
You can't knock him for being injured, but when he's played, he's been good.
He was way better than what I expected from him.
Yeah.
He hasn't registered a goal or assist in all these performances, though.
But when you watch him play, he's been good.
Tom,
he's been all right.
Tom, you know about the eye test, my friend.
Yeah, he's been all right. He's been like they spent 60 million.
Do your eyes deceive you?
They didn't spend 60.
How much was Madueke? 55, something like that.
Like 45.
It weren't that. It was more than that. It was minimum 50.
You said 60.
It's in order, and Elanga was 50, right?
You have to think
Madueke was like 50 odd million.
You have to think about the market rate, though, Tom, for an young English player and signed from a Premier League club to another Premier League club. That is a normal fee for him. But like Elanga went for a similar fee, but he performed way worse.
Like I said.
Okay, I apologise.
He's B.
You thought dollars, to be fair.
That's actually quite cheap for a player like him who's young and English.
Agree. Yeah, B's fair.
I don't see the argument for C.
Yeah.
I think he's had a couple of decent games. And that's it. He done nothing in those decent games other than beat his man a few times.
Yeah, you fucking love that.
I do love that, to be fair.
Do you hate him?
No, but I think we're getting mixed up with like the England performances when he's like been scoring.
But
he hasn't scored a goal.
Even that does come into account of the player that they have. He's injured, but like we've seen the player that he is, and he has signed for actually under market value.
But we saw the player he was at Chelsea, and he's performing similar to how he did there.
But that is actually they've actually got a
good deal.
Got him underneath the going rate, really, for a young English player as well. That is a big.
I think it's harsh putting him in the same as Garnacho, who's actually like produced.
Reinders.
Great start, but he's
See, he's annoyed me, him. Reinders.
Why? Why is he annoyed you?
He was in my FPL team, and I kept calling him the new Gundogan, but now he's just fucking missing chances.
Hit the ground running. He's
been dropped.
Fizzled out, hasn't he?
He's been
Gittins.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen a lot of him. He scored a banger at Wolves.
That's a good reason to like him. How much?
Do you know what? Every time he comes on, he's all right, isn't he?
I know, but was he 60?
How much was it?
Just under 50.
I think he's. I don't. Yeah.
Same as Reinders.
Yes, we haven't seen enough of him.
But you know what though?
He's not been awful.
If we put him the same as Reinders, He had a good start to the season, settled in.
He can't go D though.
Did he have a good start, or did he have one good game at Wolves?
He had a good start. He did have a good start.
There's no way Gittins could go
played
next to
pretty well
Kirkers.
Yeah.
I know he drew a game, but like
I think we have to put Reinders up.
Yeah, I don't mind Rangers in B.
I do. He's not being horrendous.
He's been bad lately, mate. He's been dropped.
He hasn't been bad.
I mean, he
don't think
was
he's been
cheap, I
bad,
guess.
you
He
know.
was
He hasn't
cheap.
been bad at all. I think he's been. If anything, he's been good. Good.
He was cheap. He was
I
cheap.
think we got up Reinders.
I feel like we are going to have problems down
He's
the
played
line
a
if
progressive
Rangers.
league.
Reinders, yeah,
Rolled
Reinders got to go
along
B,
with
Put
mate.
last
It's a good
of those
sign.
three, and
Yeah,
then that works.
yeah. Is that João Pedro?
Yeah, João Pedro.
Oh, okay.
A.
He's hot and cold as well.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, B, mate.
He's been better than Garratt.
There's no way we're putting Pedro in the same list as fucking Matt
I know he went
Wecky.
he went on a non-able to shoot at a goal for a bit of a period of time, but he's still getting goals.
He helped them win the Club World Cup. Like, he's been way better than Mad Wecky.
I'm saying A.
Wait, I thought. Wait, you want him higher?
I said A.
He
feel
can't be in that list.
I said A. Why not A?
Well, he's a number 9 that went 5 games without a shot on target.
I agree with you, but I'm looking at the rest of them.
That's the half the season he's played.
We
He's
are
not
going to
had
have
a
to spread
shot.
them out because otherwise no one's actually going to get
okay, I mean,
He's still got 4 goals, 3 assists.
barrier.
in
in the
11 games.
Yeah.
In the Premier League, he got 7 goals all
Yeah,
comps.
he's
For
probably
someone who's not he's
a
never
cam. He's
he's
just
never
10.
been he's never been a goal scorer.
Playing out of position.
Like even the Forest game where like he didn't score or assist, he played well though.
He's got 10 goal contributions, 17 games this season. He's
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
all
yeah,
right.
the cup, yeah.
And-
Filling in for Delac.
and was good in the Club World Cup.
Agreed.
Yeah.
This Whistle one's
You've been
a bit
mogged
harsh.
and told there, Reeve.
I don't know.
I don't mind him in A if the others are going to stay in B, but like it's like if Tom said if we put João Pedro in B, other people have to move down. I think.
No, but we said A,
I
and
think
you
it
were
is
saying
fine.
put
I
in
think
B.
it is fine. I was
Okay.
going to say B, but I think it is right.
I don't know what we do. We can't do this.
I mean, like I think you put him C because we paid over the.
No, you
odds
put him
for
in D.
So we put.
No, you don't
You're on
put
a
D.
back.
He's
He's not
still a very
played
good.
a
Got to be
minute.
injured player.
I know, but you got to put him somewhere. He's not D.
He's got to go in D then, isn't
He's
it?
got a good D. He hasn't played.
Yeah, but you know he's a really good player.
Mate,
Well, you can say that about Isaac.
Mate, he moaned about getting a move and he's gone
You can
injured.
put him D if you want, but like we've signed a good striker. It's not a bad sign. He's just injured.
We don't know if he's a good signing.
So far, it's
Yeah.
been a bad signing.
You've seen him in the Premier
All right.
League.
No,
Would you-
we've also seen Isaac in the
I was
Premier
gonna
League.
say
and
that.
So
Do you
far,
think
it's been a
Isak's
bad
been a
signing.
good signing for Liverpool?
No, but there's
Well,
a,
there you go
there's, a bit of, there's a bit of a disparity on.
What?
We've seen Isaac actually play football for Liverpool, number one as well.
He weren't that.
We've
bad.
seen-
He's
no,
missed more games than he's
We've
played.
seen Isaac play for
No, but
the
you're
country
ba-
and his club, and he's been very, really poor for both.
You watched
wishes he's
Sweden
not
games,
played.
Theo?
Yeah, but the basis that you're doing it.
You
on
watched
is-
Sweden games?
He's been terrible for both of them, Theo. I
Mate,
don't
you
need to
just said
know.
you've been watching his
I've
country.
seen that. Actually, I have
Well, you
watched
hate
the
watching
highlights.
for the
I've hate watched the
I
Isaac
don't
highlights.
understand how you
Fucking
think
hell,
we
mate.
cannot put Visser in.
Yeah, you can't give
He's
him
going to put him where? What?
No, but I'm saying he's
We're
not
not predicting who's going to be
Yeah.
a good transfer.
Right. No, the voice. I'm talking calm. Let's calm down,
I
Tom.
don't think my
You
voice
can't
is-
give him the benefit of the
I
doubt
think
when
we
he's not
signed.
played a minute.
I think we signed a striker who's a good Premier League striker. We just
But
not seen
nobody
him
knows
No
play.
one's denying that.
Well,
They're
so
not-
we see.
Currently, it's been a bad sign.
I don't think you
isn't it?
understand the basis of the game.
Put him D if you want.
Why is it
But I
butthurt
think
by it?
you
I don't get it.
I'm not. I'm saying put him D if you want.
Oh.
Currently, isn't it? That's all.
Elanga.
D.
Yeah, 100%.
Nothing for. Don't look at me, boys. You're not getting anything from me
I
on
can
that.
see you tearing up.
No, he's not playing good enough.
He's going to grab the mic.
He ain't playing good enough.
What I just don't.
He should come good, but he's not really. He
Do you
can't
not
string
find
a
it
pass
so
together
weird?
at
Like,
the
these
moment.
players are
Yeah,
like
it's-
really good footballers.
It's a
Why?
low confidence for Alangelo. It's a low
He's like,
confidence.
he's like a mid-table Premier League winger, and Elanga.
But
Perfect
he,
for Nick.
he's fast and
He
can
was-
dribble with it. So why don't you just do that?
He-
But no, he's great with open space, like on the break, like at Forest. But with Newcastle, when you're against low blocks, he cannot function.
Yeah, being asked
There's
to
a
play
few
different
issues
role
where
now.
he's just like some sloppy passes that are really easy passes,
Because
which
he's
tells
technically not great,
no,
that's
but
what.
that just tells that just tells me like he's just also confidence ground like on the floor. Like if you're not making 5-yard passes, it's like
Yeah,
come on, mate.
He's
Well,
never
he's-
had that
He
ability.
low in
will
confidence, that's what it
come
is, isn't
good.
it?
He
Like,
won't.
but the problem it does come down to like us just signing
He won't. He
athletes
needs to get
rather
to
than technical
Palace.
ability.
He needs to get to Palace.
You've seen him at Sweden.
Huh? No, he didn't start because
Oh,
I actually have been watching some
Proper
Sweden
hate
highlights.
watch. I rate that.
You didn't expect me to know that.
No, I just can't believe you've been watching Sweden highlights. It's fucking crazy.
He's hate watching them, though.
I watch
He's hate-
football.
he's hate-
I can't believe you're on a football podcast and you're watching like players
Yeah.
relevant to the league and the podcast. It's crazy.
Why you got so red?
Oh, that's all.
No, but
You keep walking into the
You
mugs
hate
like
Isaac
crazy.
so much. You're watching Sweden-friendly highlights.
Yeah, it doesn't,
Theo,
it
it's
doesn't
starting-
matter how he gets his info,
Theo,
does it? If he's hate watching or
the
if he's-
Morgan's starting to make me feel bad at the moment.
All right, next up, Xavi Simmons.
By the way, I'd
C or D. He's been bad.
Yeah, he has been bad.
But he has had a few moments. I don't think it's a D yet.
Not quite. It just doesn't look. I don't know. Like
He
Premier
does
League
show
sharp,
spurts
right?
though, man. Like he does show little moments.
Is that
He's a
not
bit-
Spurs though?
He's a bit lightweight.
Yeah, he is.
He's
He
small
got
guy.
absolutely barged over. Who was it
Vertex,
again?
isn't
He
it?
just got. I can't remember who it was. Just planted him to the floor like he was a child.
The Newcastle game, the cup as well. He gave the ball
It
away
was the
so
Chelsea
much.
game.
Yeah, I can't remember
It was
which
the
player it was,
Chelsea
but
game.
it was a bit embarrassing to watch.
Yeah,
Just like,
I think it was
get up
Caicedo,
there,
wasn't
fucking
it?
hell.
I'm pretty sure.
No, it was Dennis Wise. Kudus. A.
Yeah, same level as João
Good,
Pedro.
good.
He needs more end product. He doesn't really get the goals.
He's an assist producer.
I know
though,
he
isn't
is. I
That's
know
the
he is,
thing.
but I feel like he could, as good as he's been, give it more.
He is playing pretty much 90 minutes a
but
match
yeah.
as well, like robust.
I'm not even going to get into it.
What?
It doesn't matter.
I don't get what you're saying.
Go on.
What?
You're talking about he needs more in product. Madueke's got 0 goals, 0 assists. You're saying
That's
what?
why Kudus
He's
is
been
above
great.
him, mate.
But that's why he shouldn't be in B.
But Kudus has had a bit more end product than
Yeah, and Kudus
Madueke.
has played way more than Madueke.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying to Kudus, he just start scoring more. He's got the talent. I think he's got the talent.
Okay.
So what? I don't get what you disagree with.
He was scoring more at West Ham than he did.
Wait, no, Tom, please
Oh,
explain.
Tom,
what-
you get mogged here.
I don't get what you
actually. Oh,
disagree.
he's got you on the rope.
The bloke's played more football than Madueke as well.
He's never been a big goal scorer though.
But I think he can be. I would like to see it.
But why when he never has been? Was he suddenly going to become this goal
He's got
scorer?
one
at
goal this
25 years
season.
old?
I don't agree with that point.
But
He does score. West Ham.
he's been more. He's always been a creator.
Changing to a different club under different management, you can get more goals out of a player.
You can, but it's never been his style of game. He's to be a primary goal scorer. That's not his style.
But he could add it to his game.
That can be added to
Like
the
how
game by
Bale went
changing the
from left back
positions
to
you're
a goal
getting
scoring
into.
winger.
All right, so we're now going
So
to
he
pair
can change
Kudus
his
to
game.
Bale, who completely changed position.
So does Saka.
Compare him to Almiron.
Who completely changed position.
Exactly. So people can change.
That's a good fair point.
Top,
people can
actually, I'll
change.
raise you Jacob Murphy.
Wait.
People can change.
Wait.
How many goals did Jacob Murphy
I'll
get
get
last
onto
year?
that.
He
Wait.
is him. He doesn't score
How-
for us. He scored
How
like
many did he
12
go?
goals.
How many goals did
Yeah,
Jacob?
it's-
Almiron scored.
So
double
wait, you're
digits.
telling me Jacob
Hang on.
Murphy went from not a goal scoring winger
Yeah.
to a goal scoring winger?
Because we adapted
No,
the
no,
runs he
because
makes and the
he knows
positions he
he's
gets
fucked up
into.
here.
Oh, that's really funny
Wait,
you say that.
Jacob
Luke.
Murphy's a great point. That is a great point.
Thank you,
That's a
Tom.
very fair point.
made a
You've
good
just
point.
said to me, "Oh, what about Saka
Saying they
and Bale?
changed. Yeah,
Who
they changed.
positions?
Yeah,
they
still
completely.
changed as
They went
footballers.
from fullbacks to wingers.
Mate, you're spitting, mate. Calm down. Like, I'm saying players can change, and I'm saying he
They
can get more
changed
goals.
complete positions.
All we said was
of course,
Kudus
they're
can-
going to be in the attacking
Tom.
end more.
By the way, Tom, we just said Kudus. We can get him more goals. And
Oh,
this
no,
is, why do
What
you
about Jacob
disagree?
Murphy?
I
No,
just
we'll
don't get it.
go back. We'll go
But
back
he's
to Jacob
never
Murphy.
been that type of player, and he's playing the same position. Why is he suddenly going to become this goal scorer?
I'm saying he could do. He can do. If he wants to go on to the next level, that's the progression.
Jacob Murphy.
I don't get what's wrong with saying
Jacob
that.
Murphy's a great point.
Almiron.
But that was a complete.
Almiron,
That was a
2
complete
players.
one-season wonder, and you know
Almiron, 2
that.
players. No, it's not. He's one of our top goal scorers this season.
That is not a flex.
Also, Kudus' first season for West Ham, he scored 15 goals. So he can do it.
Yeah.
And he has done it.
And
in
he'll
the
probably
past.
score that amount this season.
Well, he scored 5 last year, so.
But there you go. So he's not he's not a prolific goal scorer, is he?
Well, he scored 18 for Ajax in a season before as well.
Oh, we're going to talk about Ajax. Fucking Anthony
You
scored
can
how many
used
for
to-
them?
Well,
We are-
you're saying he can't score goals. I'm
He's
saying
not.
he can
No,
score
I didn't
goals.
say he can't score goals. Yet
15
again,
for
you
West
changed-
Ham in
you
the Premier
changed
League.
the
Pretty fucking
argument.
good. Mate,
You changed the argument.
If you score 14 goals for West Ham, that sort of shows you can score goals.
You said 15. So which one are you reading?
What, 1 goal? Fucking hell, mate. Cry more. 14 or 15. Get over it. Yeah, that's how you know you've lost the point when you're crying over 1 goal difference.
No, but what are you
One
trying to
goal
add to them?
difference.
What are you trying to add to them? Are they Premier League goals or goals in all competitions?
14 or 8 in the Prem.
So you just said 15 Premier League goals for West Ham, but it's 8.
He's still got 14
He's
goals.
not a prolific goal scorer. He never has
8
been.
goals as a winger
Gyökeres
in the
never used
Premier
to
League.
score for
pretty
Brighton,
good.
but then he got the Franz Beckenbauer award.
No, the Jörg Müller.
Alexander Halep award.
It's not that.
You actually wrong on this, and I feel like you.
I just don't get-
understand.
I don't get what your point is.
Especially a winger, they can be coached in a way
Okay, no.
to get in more goal scoring opportunities.
100%.
I don't know why you feel so strongly
the
about
main part of his game makes him creative, not a goal scorer. That's what Kudus is good at.
Yeah, and he got more goals and assists last year.
What?
He got more goals and assists last year.
More goals than assists
Yeah.
last year, is what he said.
He had a shit season last year. I don't know what your argument is. My point is, you were saying I think Kudus needs.
Not a good argument looking at that.
You were like,
no,
could
it's
it-
not good. Go to the season
Exactly,
before. Again.
like-
Go to the season before.
More
That's
goals
why-
than assists.
That's why
14
he's
goals.
making up
No,
stats.
14 goals in
That's
a
why he's
season.
making
14
numbers
goals in
I'm
a
not
season's
making up.
good.
Mate,
Solid,
I'm
yeah.
literally more.
I don't know what you were on about.
You said he scored 15 Premier League goals for West Ham. He didn't.
14 goals in a season
Come on,
as a winger
Tom.
has
Stop
shown that
latching
you
on to
can
things.
score goals.
You know,
He can score. Oh my god!
you know
I
he's
never never said he can't
Tom,
score goals.
No, I didn't. Yeah, you did.
Tom,
He said he needs more output.
You know, Kudu
Whilst
says never,
saying Madwick has
he's never
been good
got
with
more
no-
assists than goals in a season. Never done it.
So?
He scores more than assists.
But Theo, I don't like.
You said he creates goals, Thomas, but it sounds like
more
Theo's
of a
saying,
creator.
Theo's saying
His
that
game is more creative.
Yeah, but gets more goals than assists every season.
Okay,
for his
you're right.
entire career.
You're right then.
But that's what he's
I
saying.
know we're
You're
right.
right. I concede. You're right.
No, I know we're
Let's
right.
go on to the next players.
Eze next.
You can never be wrong. You can never.
I've just
be wrong.
said you're right. Let's carry on.
Nah, because you're
you're
not
crying about
you
it,
don't
mate.
mean
You're
it
crying
though.
about
You need to
it.
say it like you
What
mean
more
it.
do I need to say?
Because you're saying you're right as if it's
sorry.
not right.
But if you think
you know what you're
if you
doing.
watch Kudus and think his main game is to get goals,
But he scores more than he assists, is
I
what
don't
Theo's saying.
understand what you watch.
I'm
or
devil's
do.
advocate. I'm just saying Theo's saying you're saying he creates more, but
you
he's,
say one
he's saying
thing,
the
I
stats.
say the correct thing, and then we move on.
Okay, you're correct.
Say sorry.
Well, you can never just like admit it that, like when you're in the wrong here, can you?
Just said you're correct.
Oh, yeah, but you're doing it with tears coming down your face. Come on, lad. Do it with a smile. Do it with a smile.
You're really, really trying hard. Eze.
Oh, that's money. That's
Eze.
game over. That's
Eze.
game over. GG.
Eze.
Sorry, mate. Thanks for coming.
A. He's been better than the people in B. We can't put him in those ones.
I put him in A in terms of I think he's a really good signing, and
same.
hopefully he's going to keep
At
Erdogan out
minimum,
your
he's
team.
low A.
Yeah, aye.
Like, what's wrong with that?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're here, baby.
I think B is fair.
That's
I knew it.
Gyökeres.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, fine.
Why
Do you
is
think
that- why
Madueke's
you-
been a
not
better
a
signing
B.
than Gyökeres?
I think, yeah.
Get him out of there.
Oh,
Put him in
come
C.
on, no way.
Put him in
No,
C.
that's just such an agenda.
Put him
That's
in
crazy.
C, mate. He hasn't scored in like 11 games.
That's just not
What?
true, though, is it?
He scores against Burnley. Yeah,
which was
Burnley.
two
His
games
fucking
ago.
level.
You don't even believe.
C's good. C's good.
You went. He's not scored in 7
He's
or
not
so
been a
games.
worse
Then he went and
signing
scored a
than
brace
Madueke,
against
guys. Come
Atletico
on now.
Madrid, and he shut you up. Then you
Guys,
just
he's
changed
not
the
been-
goalpost on
Let's-
it.
Anyone can
agenda
score
aside.
against these teams. We
Agenda-
scored 3 against Benfica.
Luke,
We're shit.
agenda aside, do you think Madueke's been a better signing than
them, mate.
Gyökeres?
Yes.
Fine.
Gyökeres, I think Gyökeres
Come
is going to
on,
be a
man.
detriment to your long term. I think you're going to be selling him for a loss in about a couple seasons' time when he's not playing.
Yeah, but
I think
that's not what this is. That's not what this is.
Havertz comes back in and he starts over.
Yeah, but
because he's
probably
shit.
you could be right in that, but that's not what this is.
It is what that is.
No, you've just
if you
said-
spend however 50 million on a striker who's not going to start in a season's time, that's pretty bad business, mate.
No, you've just said that we're going to sell him for a loss in like 3 years. How
Again,
is that
but
relevant
that
to
is
the
also
tier list of
2 years,
summer
I said, and
signings?
also really bad business. He's not a good player. He's C.
He's
alongside Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons is a better
ridiculously
signing than Gyökeres. Are we mental
No,
here?
it's not.
Guys,
Oh my god, because he got the Jerd Muller fucking shitty league. I scored a stat pad at a shit league award.
No, you're
My
forcing it
god.
now, Lou.
Mate, we scored 3
He's not been a
teams.
worse
We
signing than
scored 3
Madueke.
goals against the best team in that league.
Lou, he's
We're
not,
shit.
He's had 2 good performances, Gyökeres.
he's not been a worse signing than Madueke, guys.
He's B.
Let's not get out of hand here.
Four.
Okay, if you're on about that, let's move Madueke
Atletico
down.
Madrid.
What? Did you see those goals?
Yeah.
Like,
Mate, I
really?
can't believe you're on about. I can't
Burnley, he
believe this
got injured,
great.
so that's not his fault.
No, can we actually break down the
Nottingham
goals?
Forest and Leeds. That's 4.
Can we break down the Atletico Madrid goals?
That's fair.
Oh, Lou,
Come on, man, give him some.
Theo,
Don't worry.
it bounced off his shin. He didn't know a thing about
need
it.
it,
You're just
man.
taking away everything.
I just
He's
don't
still in
Theo,
a
do
position.
you
Look,
think-
he's still in positions working, get them goals.
Those are
You
the
can't
types
just
of goals
You
you
can't
used-
just be like, oh, he's only got 2.
Theo,
What types
those
of
are the
goals
types
they?
of goals
Come
you
on.
used to argue you could be zapped in and finish.
Yeah.
And do you know what? You were wrong about the Haaland ones, but those ones, I guarantee you finish them. Any mate, come
When he
on.
didn't finish him, I just hit him.
Your Madueke points fine, but let's move them both down then.
Yeah.
Because he's not a better signing than Xavi Simons. Who's that other Chelsea player there?
Gittins.
I think he's performed better than Xavi
He
Simons
has
across
He's
the
not a
team.
better
has.
size and
Oh, but he actually has.
Shouldn't
but
even need to like.
There's no way he goes B. Because this is the problem. Because Voltemade is not going to go A. Voltemade goes B, and he's way better than Gyökeres.
Is he?
Is he?
He has been
Oh
better
my
than
god,
Gyökeres.
boys!
Not of recent, mate.
Oh my god, this is actually painful to hear you say this. It's not even a question to anyone.
I think they're both in a similar tier.
I think B is completely
I don't
fair.
think Voldemort has just
You know-
outrageously performed
and
better
you know
than
it's-
Gyökeres.
You noticed against
obviously a better
Sunderland just
signing.
how much we missed Gyökeres, actually.
He is extremely obviously a better signing than Gyökeres, but what Voltemade can't go in here.
Why did you say that?
What
I
did
think the way he creates and runs through the runs through the channels and creates and drops deep and stuff. We missed the out and out number 9, which we started to play like.
I can't believe you put
I
Gyökeres
don't
and
think
creates in the
Arsenal,
same sentence.
Arsenal looked like you missed him.
I think we
thought
did
you
miss
played-
him. Yeah. I
We
think
were just
missed
saying how
him.
well you played.
No, we played well, but I think we missed that focal point.
taking 2 centre backs out in one
Yeah.
day?
I think we did.
He's not B, mate. He's not B. He really, really, really is.
Why do you hate him so much?
I don't. I'm just being honest. It's not hate. He's on. He's not
like
last.
hate.
But it's Theo.
How do we split it? I don't. How do we split it?
Guys, it's not being a worse sign than
There's 2 for B and 2 for C.
Like, honestly, I'm not being biased. I did my striker list. I think that's completely fair. He's not been a worse signing than fucking Madueke.
Yeah, move Madueke back down as well.
Like, come on, what are we doing?
Move them
both
Can
down.
we swap them then?
No, because then Voltmarder's not going A, but Voltmarder's a better signing than Gyökeres by far.
Yeah, but B's still a spectrum.
No, mate. Gyökeres isn't in the same fucking tier.
I'm too old for this.
I think we fucked up with Madueke. I think we move him down and put Gyökeres alongside him. I think that is correct.
No, Gyökeres has been better than him though, so you got to move him up.
I think Gyökeres and B is just
it's a spectrum. There you go. Gyökeres is above him. It's a spectrum.
No, B is middle.
And I'm happy to have both of Baltimore and Gyökeres.
Get
on the B
Gyökeres out there.
spectrum.
That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. That way, even this is a conversation.
That's just the gender, though, mate.
It's not an agenda. It's amazing that you say it's an agenda whilst being so oblivious to your own agenda.
What?
Of Gyökeres being this some sort of like good signing.
That's not. It's like you did the Chow point against Theo last week.
So
We've watched him more than you.
So you think Gyökeres is a better signing than Javi Simmons?
Yes.
Yeah.
So far in the league, yes.
Yeah. Based on
what they produced each game.
Is amazing goals at Atletico Madrid.
No, based on what they've produced each
you
game.
You could put in fucking James Beattie in those chances and he finishes them.
Yeah, but that isn't the argument.
We're not talking about that.
But it's like, no, you're referencing is those 2 goals.
No,
like,
I think you actually did too much on this.
No, I referenced those 2 goals because you said you are a massive drought.
I'm not going to sit and just not debate with you, Theo, because that's not really the show.
No, but we're debating and then like you're now doing too much.
You haven't actually contributed a point to why though.
Gyökeres has been better than Javi Simmons.
Yeah, about the Sunderland game. I literally did do that. You deaf?
But that's a why do you try to get so annoyed? Calm down.
Aggressive.
I actually disagree with your point. You're saying you missed him, drop it deep, and create. I don't think Gyökeres creates for you. I think that's a mental thing to say.
He does different things though.
He rambles about.
Gyökeres he occupies defenders, which allows space for their wingers. Like just because he doesn't do what Voltmarder does, because they're different players. But then you could argue Gyökeres is a more brutal finisher than Voltmarder. Voltmarder's gone missing your last 2 games.
Yeah, that's what. But I'm saying this is the problem. I don't want Voltmarder in A. I think he goes B, but you don't put Voltmarder and Gyökeres in the same tier.
But I don't think I think Voltmarder's a better player than Gyökeres, and I think he's been better than him, especially coming into a worse team with no striker. But
as signings go, though,
Gyökeres
one match is one and one match is the other.
Gyökeres has been all right.
No, as signings go, Voltmarder is a younger player with better physical attributes, better technical ability, and
I don't think he's got better physical attributes. His physical attributes are better.
Yeah, height, and I think he's just as strong.
He's not as strong as Gyökeres, mate. He's really not.
But the thing is, Voltmarder isn't weak, but he can hold his own by far.
No one's denying that, but you said he's got better physical attributes.
Yes, I think his height offsets the other physical attributes. Like
he's nowhere near as fast or strong than Gyökeres. Gyökeres is like a fucking brute.
I think his height paired with technical ability
this season as well.
Height paired with technical ability and age definitely puts him as a better signing.
He was more expensive though, Voltmarder, just to bring the point up.
Yeah, but I think like you're paying for
more expensive, same goals as Gyökeres.
You're paying for the better striker, who's going to be long term better.
We're not judging that though.
Yeah, we're doing it off now because otherwise Visser wouldn't be in D, would it, mate?
I think Visser will be a good sign if it is. But we've got to put him D because he hasn't played a game.
No, but
we don't know if he's.
But the fact that Voltmarder is significantly younger than Gyökeres is a factor in how good of a signing it is.
We know because we're judging how they've played so
far. That's silly. That's silly. You're sort of leaving out a massive part
of
the
transfer.
So we
can't get anyone over the age of 21
That's fair enough, but what if he leaves in a year?
Well, then we'd recoup a lot of money because he's still young.
Eze's 27, mate.
No, that's a fact.
No, but I'm saying you're trying to extrapolate the future. When in
The
reality,
age is
nobody
a factor
knows.
when
We have to do it off what's right now.
But age is a factor when making. Wiss is a bad signing because we paid so much for such an old player.
That isn't what we're basing it on.
But no, age is a factor when you make a signing. This is how, like, I don't know how you
acting like 27 years old.
That's not part of it.
So then, okay.
But then Kirkus should be higher then because he's fucking.
Mate, Eze's 27 in A.
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to put him in A?
He's not fucking a child. He is a child. Sorry.
No. What you try and join in on the point and you completely miss the point every time.
No, I'm not.
But it's like saying
27, he's not even in his prime yet, so that's a great signing.
I tell you
what. It's like saying Dubravka's not a good signing for Burnley.
He's 27's not in his prime then, mate. Gyökeres is 26.
The price is different.
Yeah, but of course, the price is going to be different because, like, Voltmarder's probably more expensive than Gyökeres because of his age.
No, but you just said Eze's not in his prime yet. Neither is Gyökeres, and he's 27 as well.
And I'm saying Voltmarder's younger than Gyökeres.
So what's your point? But what's
the
your
The point is that he's younger.
So that's why he costs more.
Yes, and that's what I'm trying to explain.
But why does that mean he's a better signing because he's younger?
Oh my God, we're going in
I do
circles.
agree with him.
I think he's a mental to not. If you have Volmada, who we agree is a better. Well, we at least agree that he's a better player than Gyökeres, and he's younger. And he's, in my opinion,
we're basing it off that, Lewis. We're basing it off how they've performed so far as signings. We're saying so far, who's been the better signing? In long term, I agree. I think Voltemada will be a better signing. But we're basing it on what we've seen so far.
Even if we go off what we've seen so far, it's not a question. That's not what we're doing.
He's had as many stinkers as Gyökeres.
I think they're both in the same tier.
And actually, if you look at it on paper, mate, they've both got 6 goals, and Voltemada's more expensive.
Voltemada is suffering from a team that is not actually supplying him that much, but yet in the chances that he's had, he actually had until last game.
I'd have him at the top of B.
He had the highest returns of his actual goal.
I was going to concede that point. I'm willing to put him in the same tier, but you can go at the top if you're that bothered.
I mean, you can put only if I'm outvoted, I'm outvoted. But I don't think Gyökeres goes above Xavi Simons.
If you look at it objectively, they've both had sort of similar impacts on their team in terms of what each club needed.
That's not true.
Like Arsenal needed a brute number 9, and Newcastle needed that striker.
Newcastle were far more desperate for him than you were. Gyökeres hasn't.
I'm saying in terms of like what Arsenal needed and what Newcastle needed.
You got the
without Gyökeres, you win games and he's not.
We wouldn't
have
anyone up front to be. Well, Marino.
He's not that much of a loss when you don't have him.
There's a huge difference in a striker playing in an Arsenal team who absolutely dominated games and a Newcastle team that's really struggling, and still Voltemada's returning off the very small amount of chances he's getting. He actually had more. His returns from XG was higher than Haaland's because he had so many few chances. Every shot he had on target was a goal until a couple of games ago. That's how few chances he was having. So there's a difference in playing in Arsenal and playing in a Newcastle team who's really struggling. And the returns, Voltemada's still got more.
I think he's a good signing, Lou.
I feel like you've just ignored everything I said there. And then you said, I think he's a good signing. You haven't actually replied and acknowledged what I said.
But I hear what you're saying. I agree with you.
So let's move Voltemada above then.
But I still think they're both in B. I don't think he's in A. Oh, right.
Zubimuni.
Well, we're not putting Voltemada. We're not putting Voltemada in A. He's in B.
I think he should go top of B. We voted 3 of us voted B.
But then I don't think he's like all of that A haven't been amazing. They've been good.
I don't know why. I actually when you compare Voltemada to João Pedro, I don't think there's like a huge tier disparity between them.
Yeah, the more I think, I actually do think Voltemada.
I think he maybe is a fucking
helped win on the Club World Cup. He was unbelievable.
Yeah, but then like,
do you know what I mean? So
I actually agree. You
haven't
said Voltemada's been just as good as João Pedro. So
I'd put him in.
Put him in then. Yeah. I still think Gyökeres is lucky with B, but we'll move on.
Somehow you've got.
I wasn't trying to even push for it, but now we've actually spoke about it. Yeah,
they're good points, mate. Yeah, that's fine.
I just wonder what would the conversation would be without that good top trophy.
Played last couple of games with Newcastle.
The thing is, it's like
anything.
The thing is, like we were actually having a normal conversation. All you do is like throw in things without any.
Yeah. We'll look back at that and say you were having a normal conversation.
I mean, I made a great point which you still didn't reply to. You're more than welcome to.
You did
I
get
don't know
more.
what you said, to be honest, mate.
Zubimendi,
I just asked if Voltemada played.
Instead of trying to rage bait every 2 minutes, just have a
That's the thing, like,
conversation.
we were actually having a debate. All he's doing is just trying to throw out rage bait things. I'm like, well, and when I don't react, he's like, rage.
Actually, it's not true. I mentioned a great point about Sunderland.
Zubimendi,
Esther, the best signing of the summer, probably.
I think he probably has been so far the best signing in the Premier League.
How many are we putting in S?
It doesn't
matter.
Who's next?
Mbumo.
A?
Yeah. Definitely.
He's kicked on nicely.
Upper echelons of A.
Could you actually make a case for S?
Could do.
Possibly.
Now getting the goals.
Possibly. Possibly.
Actually,
how much was
I'm sorry. No, actually, S. He's been fucking far better than Voltemada.
Yeah, go on. Yeah,
S.
I'm
happy to do that.
There's 4 other players in that tier. He's Voltemada.
He's the best performing player at United, wasn't he?
65
million.
Yeah,
Is that more or less than Voltemada? That's less.
That's less, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
how much was Voltemada?
69, I think.
69, yeah.
Cunha. B.
Yeah.
He just had a bit of injuries, didn't he?
Just needs to get that end product, doesn't he? But these performances have been good.
Do you not think?
Go on.
Could you not bump him to A though? Cunha.
Not with 1 goal.
But his performances has been very good.
He's been good, yeah, but there's like. It's all right. He's playing well. Come on, son. We need a bit more from you.
Yeah.
And I love Cunha. He's one of my favourite players in the league, but he does need to start producing numbers like Mbeumo is doing. Do you know what I mean? Like for that much money, like we can't. Like Voldemort and João Pedro, they've had like off games, isn't that? But they are still getting numbers, producing.
Yep.
Even with
and that's basically what he's been purchased for, right? Output. He's one of the highest scoring players.
We can't
goals and assists for Wolves last season. So,
like, what do you think? Are you saying you put him above Gyökeres then?
I don't think he's.
If I speak, I don't know how we've got Cunha below Gyökeres at this point. He's
not below.
Yeah, put him at the top of B.
No, but it's just the same team.
You said it's a spectrum.
Yeah, but when Baltimore
put him
was
at the top of B, couldn't you?
It wasn't a.
I think you can move him along though.
Yeah, there you go. Do that then. Whatever.
Yeah.
It don't really matter.
Who's that? Sesko.
C. Yeah.
See, this is where I guess this is where I'm judging.
No, go on.
But this is what I mean. You're going to tell me this is
made a lot. He's been in and out the team, hasn't he?
Yeah.
This is where you're going to tell me I'm judging up the wrong things. But personally, I think he's a better signing than Gyökeres because I think he's like the returns you're going to get from Sesko when he's clicking. He's a young player just in the Premier League.
We understand that, and I'm not. We don't deny that, and I don't deny he may end up being a better signing. But we're not judging it in a year's time.
I think you can judge
He's
it.
like losing his head.
Jamie's fucking fuming.
He just sat there like getting redder and redder.
We're not judging it in a year's time, Lewis. This is what you need to try and understand.
I think there are things you can judge.
We are not.
Yeah,
I'm telling you now, this isn't what we're doing now.
You can though.
We can, but we're not. Okay.
As long as we agree, you can.
I'm not.
Okay, Tom. If we were,
yeah, Gyökeres wouldn't even be on the list.
Okay, thank you. At least I'm not losing my mind.
Well, then Isak would be a completely different score, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He'd be an
By your logic.
Oh, I don't think he's going to come good. I think he's going to
come
stay
off
as
it
one of the
now.
biggest, the worst. I think it's going to be like a Torres.
You don't know.
You don't think he has the quality to become
I think we've seen
great footballer?
No, Isak can't play against a low block.
Who was
honestly,
Sesko?
he never had to do that with us.
That's
why he's gone missing.
2 goals, both in the Premier, Sesko.
He's been okay.
Yeah.
But I want more from him.
Do you think he will come good?
Yeah.
Sesko,
Or is it?
no.
You don't think?
I'm
I
really
don't think he's
surprised
that- I
you
don't
didn't
rate
go
him.
for him because you would link with him for a long time.
I don't really rate him.
Yeah.
But, I think United.
He's 20.
I think with the service, he might.
It's a hard role though. Man United's number 9.
Yeah.
For his age as well. Ekitike S.
Do you know? Wait, how much was Lammens? 30 mil.
20 mil, I think.
Yeah, he's cheap.
He won a lot.
It's a good signing though.
Very good sign.
Very good signing. He should be on
Change
there.
the back line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hugo.
I think S.
Yeah.
He's
S.
class.
It's a tier above João Pedro, so I'm
Still
not
fucking
really
good.
Yeah, I think, and also in a
then
poor performing
we got
Liverpool team.
Double D.
Yeah. Actually, it actually is.
Verts and Isak. I mean,
I'm sorry, but
Do you guys
this
regret
is hard.
saying he was going to play
I
the player
thought-
of the season?
Yeah, I thought he would. He's D.
So nice.
oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
easily.
Yeah.
Just like
What is? I don't. It just look. It doesn't
It's
make.
a different level,
doesn't
mate.
have the
Premier League.
physicality,
The
does
Premier
he?
League's a different ball game.
And Slots even tried him on the left where he was at Leverkusen
Leverkusen.
on the left. That's
Yep.
where the major. It's just not.
and what?
It's just, why?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
trying to. I don't know.
And what about that
Change too
Isak?
many things to fit him. And
Guys,
he
what
has
about
had
that?
injuries, Lou. As well.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
didn't have a pre-season because he was crying.
Oh yeah. Cost his country World Cup qualification. Unforgivable, I would say, in Sweden. That unforgivable. Imagine Harry Kane did that.
Yeah. They should banish him.
Maybe that's what happens when you're not a very good person. You know, you don't put you just put yourself first over your entire country.
At least you're over it though.
Yeah.
I'm just. Did I say anything wrong?
Interesting how you've judged him as the only person right now, and everyone else you're projecting.
Oh I
2-3 years
project
into
it.
the
I project him to
future.
be the biggest flop in
Lou,
Premier League history.
what makes you think Isak will not work out?
He can't play against a low block. He never had to do that against teams, and also at Newcastle, he was.
Of course, you have to do that against teams.
No,
against new players. Of course
not
you
really.
did. He did, Lewis.
Isak went missing a lot for us, especially against low blocks, and also.
He's the best striker in the world.
You asked me a question. I'll say my points, and you can respond. But then also, at Newcastle, he was the absolute focal point to everything. He's not going to necessarily be that at Liverpool, and also he's got competition like he never ever had at Newcastle.
Yeah.
Like Ekitike, why would you start Isak over him?
Because he's better.
150 million.
Look,
Because he's better than him.
Isak's going to score goals for Liverpool, but how many goals do you have to score to justify the 140 million? I don't think he's going to be
Minimum 20 goals a season.
Yeah, but
I
then
don't think he's doing that.
but then you could
Minimum.
say then
And also,
that's a silly argument because then you'd argue, well, he can never ever be a good signing then because it's not his fault. The price.
I feel like if he's breaking 20 goals, that's a good sign. And you're getting the returns.
Realistically, with his skill set, he's going to be absolutely fine.
No, the major thing, Tom, as well, genuinely, is like his injury. He does have big injury problems.
That's a better argument.
No, that's point number 3 of my
a much better
argument. Like, I don't know how true it is, but there was stuff like coming out from our Newcastle journalists where it's like
he's got the Newcastle fans, growing problems, hasn't he?
They're concerned about him playing past 30 and his ability to play. And like he was out a lot for us. Like, remember he signed, scored past Liverpool, and he was out for months.
But ability-wise, and he's him as a person and a player, he'll be absolutely fine for Liverpool. And once he's back fully fit and gets a run of games, he will be starting every week.
And,
he will.
To
be fair, 40 million.
And Liverpool get a new right winger.
And he went there and he said he wants to win everything. So that's not on the cards this year.
Can I ask you a quick question? So Gyökeres and Voltemade have got 4 goals this season in the Premier League. Isak's got none. Out of the 3 of them, order who you think's going to finish the highest in the Premier League Golden Boot race.
Can we put Ekitike in there as well?
I mean, it's hard to say because it could argue Voltemade at bottom because we're not creating chances to score from. Like, there's a different level of teams we're competing with.
Isak will be top.
Do you think he's going to start getting a run of games?
Yeah. I think it'll be Isak. I think it'll be Isak, Voltemade, Gyökeres.
We need to kick on for that to happen. We need to fix our problems.
I just can't see Newcastle's form allowing him to get.
We do
20 goals.
We do end up fixing it.
I don't think you'll need 20 goals to get more than Gyökeres.
Just a bit concerned. I think Havertz is back. How much game time Gyökeres will be getting, but
depends how Havertz play.
I mean, you'd think Gyökeres at number 9 for Arsenal is going to get at least 15 plus. Is Isak going to catch that this season? From where
I just don't see Liverpool. I just don't see him turning it around.
I'll say Gyökeres first.
I think
in an unbiased, just because the amount of chances.
I actually think it'll be Gyökeres, Voltemade, Isak.
Yeah, that's
because I just think Isak will he get fit ever. And also, you have to respect Ekitike.
Yeah, exactly that.
Like, if Ekitike keeps scoring, like, you're going to drop him?
Yeah.
Younger, better version, people say.
Or you start Isak on the left.
No.
Yeah. 4-4 fucking
Can you imagine?
That won't happen.
Can you imagine?
It will be interesting to see what happens when Salah goes AFCON, though. If they play...
Liverpool might get
better. The front
better.
3 is very different.
I think they should play 2 up front.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Maybe they start.
That's what I'd be trying if I was Liverpool.
Well, there we go.
Something new.
Dream come true.
Yeah.
Should we do a full review? All right, so the tier list of signings, guys, is as follows. In the D tier, we have Kerkez, Visser, Elanga, Wirtz, and Isak. C tier is Gittins, Xavi Simons, Madueke, and Benjamin Sesko. B tier is Cunha, Reinders, Garnacho, and Gyökeres. A tier is João Pedro, Kudus, Eze, and Voltemade. And then S tier, the 3 best signings of the summer, Zubimendi, Mbumo, and Ekitike.
Have we ever rated Ekitike here? I'm just looking at him.
It still hurts me,
he's
that
good,
one.
Man.
He's been good, but he hasn't scored in 4 games.
No, he's class, mate.
He's good in a bad team.
Again,
sorry, he hasn't scored in...
Also,
he hasn't scored in like 7 Premier League games.
I test Tom.
He's good.
I know, but he hasn't been playing that good lately. He
nah.
started the season on fire, didn't he? But
he's good though, isn't he?
He's good.
I think S might be over the top.
Yeah, man, he's good. He's good.
Oh, well, I've just read them all out. We can't change it.
Yeah, he's good at football. Like,
right, moving on.
He can play football every now and again.
Mate, his last goal in the Premier League was Everton at home.
Oh, we fucked it there.
No,
well, it's in there. The comments will shout.
That was Berlin Marathon, man. That's ages ago.
That was a month ago.
September the 21st.
Don't worry about it. Liverpool.
Nah, he's good though. He's good at football.
Oh, people think we hate Liverpool on the show, so at least we've given him.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, no, but fair enough.